at that. I was going Super
Is it?
Saiyan and you'd be like,
I just want to be a Super Saiyan.
when you ask Google to go Super Saiyan Google. Hold on. Go Super Saiyan.
Wow.
Gra ah.
Scarier than Gohan.
All right, Sweet Beats. So, this is the Hitman and the Zombie. Welcome to the show. We were supposed to be doing WandaVision, but that show wrapped up.
Yo, it's the Hitman.
He's the Hitman. So let's do our general recap before we go into the
we
Falcon.
didn't really get to spit too much on it.
I think we should do like a freestyle, like a session, you know, like in the middle of it. Just pause and then come back.
Yeah, let's just break down.
Yeah, we just do the little bars. So, want to do a recap of the ending of WandaVision?
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, her suit, that suit was fire. That was a nice suit.
I like how it all came together at the end. The suit, and then she got her crown.
Yeah, except, I mean, a lot of it's been broken down like ad nauseum, but just, all right. So they're talking about they didn't want to tease us. They didn't want it to be like a gotcha joke with Evan Peters, but they just dick slapped us with that. I mean, like the fact that he said, "Oh, I didn't want it to be a joke," it was just like a little callback. That in and of itself is the worst joke. It's like he could have just been like, "All right, I'm just gonna leave that out there in the ethos, and maybe we can build on it, maybe not." But it was something that happened, and instead he's just like, "Hey, like we really liked him, like he was cool." But like, it wasn't for realsies. Don't get mad. Like, it's like, why bother? It's so fucking stupid. Like, if that was why you chose that character, that actor out of everyone, first of all, it was not a great decision unless they intentionally wanted to antagonize people. And second, like, I mean, come on, Ralph Boner, like, the character himself was like, "This is funny. This is stupid." I mean,
yeah, that exactly.
Like, I wasn't pulling a bunch of theories out, geeking out on it too hard. But if you're gonna throw my man's in there with the history, with the character, and then just be like, "I got you, six sack right now."
It was not need to be. It didn't need to lead into anything. But like, dude, just introducing the Flash is like, hello, come on. Everyone's gonna be like, oh crap, the X-Men. You know, with the ties, like you said, and everything else. Just for a joke.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I got you on that aspect. But yeah, it was a cool introduction to see him, even though he didn't play no role at the end.
I know. And another, like, they really could have played. And I did hear that they had, like, a lot more planned. But I mean, really, all it boiled down to was, I mean, even the two visions, it was just like, I mean, it was kind of neat how that played out because it didn't all need to be all like uploads. That's not where the show went anyway. It was more thought provoking and stuff. But all the other characters, like, it was just like, oh, hey cops, here's the other cops. Like, all right, that's done.
Moving along.
They built up to a head, and then they just kind of fizzled the rest of it out around Wanda and Agatha.
That battle scene was cool though. I liked it. When she's saying, "Give me your powers," all right, here, take it. You know, not knowing that she was getting too much of it. It's like, what's going on here? They won't you die?
Yeah. I got this really great meme. When when her face is being squished by White Vision.
With the Vision, yeah.
They just make like, it turns her face into a little ahigal, like.
Stupid.
Oh man.
Like, it's me.
That was the best thing to come out of that. Yeah, because he's like, I'm gonna pop your head like a grape.
And she's like, what are you doing? So yeah, like
Okay,
also
so
that we're going based on back to what you said about the two visions. Like he finally uploaded his consciousness to the other guy, so now we have Vision back again.
yeah, I'm
So
glad they didn't go with the Ultron cop out like everyone was, or that was another theory. It was, oh, it's Ultron. Supposedly James Spader was credited, the voice of Ultron.
yeah, yeah,
That would have been, it would have been too much of a gimme, you know, like would have been like, oh, that's cool, but there's no real depth to it, you know. It just makes like Vision's reemergence pointless.
exactly.
I mean, it would have been overshadowed by the reemergence of Ultron.
That's why
It
another.
would be neat to bring him back.
That's why this Vision was not scared of dying this time because he knew, like, all right, I uploaded my stuff to this guy, so once I go, I will be still around, type of thing.
Yeah, yeah, it grounded it a lot more.
Yeah,
Neither one of them was the complete Vision ship of what the I don't remember
it was based on
what
that
ship.
book and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, together they could have created. I mean, obviously they found some way to duplicate the Mind Stone's powers.
that's another
Right? I
thing
mean, he
too.
had the Mind Stone's powers,
Yeah,
and also Wanda's version did. Like both of them kind of emulated it, and he did have some sort of stone, White Vision. I don't know if it was like Givenchy or if it was like it looked real, but it wasn't obviously.
it's just a
Um,
duplicate to make it believe it was. Yeah, like a little computer chip type of thing. It was
but
blue
he drew his power from something.
from hamsters. They had little hamster wheels in there.
Yeah, right. They really glossed over that because I feel like they're gonna put it up later. So what the hell did she go by before? If everyone's like, "Oh, Scarlet Witch," now it's like, wait, wasn't she always? What
She
was
just
she
went with
before?
she went with just by Wanda. That's why. So
Yeah,
Wanda this, Wanda
which I
this.
really,
Or
really,
Miss
Wanda and Wakanda.
Romanoff, whatever.
Sweet Wanda of Wakanda,
Romanoff.
my man witch.
Oh
Is
god.
that right? Because then she's like, "You're a Scarlet Witch," and she's like, "Oh shit, hey, I
And
am."
I kind of like that name.
It's like,
Okay.
wait, you didn't? Like, I thought you were already. There's not. No, all right. Okay. I thought you were.
You're already ready to Scarlet Witch from get go. I'm just waiting for Magneto to come out of nowhere. Like, all right, let's go, B. Like, who are you? I'm your dad. Like, what? So that means I've tortured myself through all these sitcoms for nothing.
I don't think that's so important. I mean, I think it was good for that one storyline, but even then, they just kind of disregarded it after the whole House of M thing.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't think it'd be. I mean, there's just different ways for them to tie all that in. But I really think that that's going to be like they're going to go very heavy handed with what's his face with the new Doctor Strange is next year. Now I think they have the Shang-Chi movie, which was
Yeah,
his homie.
the Shang Tzu, like the Shang Tzu, Shang Tsung, the Shang Chi
What?
movie is already wrapped, so they're good to go on that. Just waiting for it to drop. Since now the movie theaters
I
are
don't
open
think
again, so I can't wait.
that's gonna. I think that movie's gonna blue ball us. I mean, considering he's not even a core character.
And who's Shang Chi anyway? I'm sorry to say, I really don't really know much about him.
I don't know. He's one of. I mean, neither honestly.
He's like a
He's
magician
just
too,
one
or
of the keepers. He's one of the keepers of the stones. Yeah.
is he like an Iron Fist type of thing?
Not really. He's more like Doctor Strange, but he's like less strange.
More martial arts than anything with Bruce Lee, like.
Man, Iron Fist. I wish. I wish they could have kept that character around, but I don't know. I guess he's not. He's not like movie quality character.
Yeah.
Not by himself for sure. And then the shows didn't get the love they should have.
I'm just saying, like, imagine when they're trying to integrate Blade into all this with Morpheus. Imagine you get Blade and Morpheus.
Yeah, the Vampiros. Who's Morpheus? Whose Rogues Gallery is he in?
He is in Spider-Man's. He's a big vampire that sucks blood through his hands. Remember, he had little technical suction spots.
Yeah. Wait, and he was supposed to be played by Leto, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, all right, calm down with Leto, my God.
He only did one
There's gonna
good
be how
scene.
many
Like, oh my
different
god, he could do
Jokers?
anything now.
Well, no, because he's gonna be the other Joker. No, he was right. No, in
Yeah,
this
yeah.
in Snyder cut.
In the Snyder cut, he showed up. You just haven't seen it, huh?
It's a shame. No, not yet.
Okay,
I think
I'll shoot you a link somehow. Legal way,
I
internet.
think they lean
Relax,
too
relax.
heavily on. Hey, calmate, yo te calmo.
Cálmate.
I think they lean like what's his face, the dude who did it. Well, I can't think of his name off the top of my head.
All right, hold on. Let's go back to Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi, also known as the Master of Kung Fu and Brother Han, is a fictional. All right, hold on. We know that part. Continue.
You know he's fictional?
Yeah, I didn't know he was fictional. I thought he was real.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. I thought he was a real guy. Damn it, Wiki. Wiki. I think we should have done homework before we did this, right?
I mean, I think it's more just free-form thought. Like, we don't necessarily have to get too deep into stuff.
So he's like a half Bruce Lee, half Elemental guy. Yeah, they don't. Anyways,
the best of both situations.
Some guy, yeah.
All right, so hopping on that cap, because now I guess it's about time for that, right?
So how about the kid? Before we go, how about the Wanda's kids? You think they're gonna make a future appearance? Because at the end she hears them, right? She hears them at the end, like the mom, help us, you know.
Yeah.
When she's going like this, whole crazy and shit.
Well, she did an astral projection, just like Strange does.
Yeah.
So she's going in the deep web, and yeah,
she's trying to get the Chicos to Hades.
I think that's gonna tie in Mephisto, and it's gonna be that she needs to reclaim them from Mephisto because they were part of his soul.
There you go.
So since he's rumored, I mean, he's supposed to be showing up in Loki, I think.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
And the Loki
Mephisto
series. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely gonna be around. So that's what I anticipate. And if they know what they're doing, which they obviously are, they clearly mapped every step of the way with that show out. And they're already dropping a reveal of a new cap for Falcon.
Oh yeah, for the Falcon, yeah.
So I think that every show is going to tie in with every other show, you know, and I think it's going to be more than just Easter eggs or like name drops. I think it's going to be, you know, some serious tie-ins, in which they should have been doing from the very start.
Yeah,
it's good that they're finally taking you, and they're taking themselves seriously. Yeah, because Papa Mickey is the one controlling all this shit now. It's not Netflix.
In the back with the little trend, dance. He's playing with his toys. He's like, oh man, yes. So I was waiting so they make mention of what happened in WandaVision over here at Falcon and Winter Soldier.
It's for sure what's gonna happen. That's what. Yeah, Netflix did it too, and they did it really well. It was not excessive, you know, because it was like, well, you still got your shit. Like, we got our stuff going on. Like, we can cross paths every once in a while. Like,
I want them to bring Daredevil, man. Just bring that fool back, man. He was too damn good just for you guys to fire him like that.
They really couldn't. I mean, sometimes it's fine just to. The only problem with that though is just letting it die. Is that he set the bar.
Yeah.
The bar was set. Where it is now is nobody else is gonna measure up. Same with D'Onofrio, Kingpin.
Yeah.
I mean, he absolutely crushed it, and the writers crushed it. The costumes, the fight choreography, everything was just phenomenal. And like, it's gonna be hard to catch that lightning in a bottle again.
Exactly. So I hope this
But
thing.
I mean, the people who did all that stuff still exist.
Yeah.
Like, an actor is great, and an actor embodies the character. They don't create them. I mean, then there's still a lot of showrunner and a lot of writing and a lot of talent out there that could, bring that back.
It's just a power win. Hopefully, he does come back with the She-Hulk. You know, she's supposed to be a lawyer, 6-foot lawyer, all tall green. So I want to wait to see that.
She's she's like Phoenix, right? But she breaks the table every time.
Objection! Oh shit! Can we get an ambulance?
Here, I object. Ah!
Every time she slams, a little wave comes out.
Yeah, but she's like Professor Hulk. Like she's smart. She's
See where they go with that.
She know Hulk.
All right, now it's time to get to where everybody came here to do. Let's go into Winter Soldier and Falcon. For some reason, right now you're giving me Chester Bennington, whatever his name is, vibes. I don't know if it's pixelated or you give me those vibes, man. Linkin Park forever. LP.
Oh yeah, skating days. Shit. Yeah. No, I don't know. It's probably that. It's probably these.
I'm trying to get some piercings, man, right here. Get them back. Look at me and my 5 head, man. Look at that shit.
Dude, I used to have it too. Erase it.
All right. So we open up with
you could get the Pico in your car. Just grow it forward. Yeah, get the
there you go.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
There it is.
See, man.
You should see my full hog when I have it up, man.
Oh my cheesesteak.
Oh man. So we open up with the Sam. What's it? Sam Wilson, Sam Raimi, Sam Spider-Man.
Sam with Wiki.
Sam with Wiki. Where is the glasses? Where are the glasses?
They all spark. All right, Sam.
They all spark. That's what it's called. Oh man. So we open the scene with him looking at the shield and remembering his final talks about the birds and the bees with Grandpa. What's his name? Captain America.
What, Steve?
There you go, that guy.
Yeah, Steve.
So him and Grandpa having the birds and the bees, saying that it's your turn to spread the love, but he's like, no, I can't. I don't want to. See, that's the thing I don't understand. Well, yeah, I understand, but imagine he were to give it to the Winter Soldier, and then he'd be like, all right, I'll be the next Captain America, or what do you think?
No, because he knew that the Bucky was tortured, and he still got his demons to work out. He's not ready, and he probably never will be.
Yeah.
Bucky was never somebody who would want to be in the spotlight anyway. You know, like Steve Rogers was an ID, but so much more than himself. Bucky's like a behind the shadows operator.
Yeah, that's true.
Is how he
You're right. He wanted to dance, man.
He knows Sam is a reliable dude. Okay.
So yeah,
I wanted to see him be White Wolf. Why did he move out of Wakanda?
That's a good question. It's because he died. Oh, Chad Boseman.
He was gentrifying it.
He was the only one who was standing there like, here's your passport and have a good future.
Vaya con Dios.
Adios, White Wolf. So they opened the doors and then chopped off his hand. Okay, so yeah, so we saw him and he's ironing his shirt. about to look. He's gonna go do a job interview or something. But then it goes into that kick-ass action. What do you think about that? The CGI, straight out the bat. It's just soon. I feel like we're at the Marvel. We waited all this long, and we finally got what we wanted. A Marvel-ass kick-ass scene with the squirrel fly. What's it? People in the squirrel suits jumping off planes.
Yeah. Those sugar glider suits, those are sick.
Then you get the
Man, I don't know. It made me want to fly though, but all we're gonna have is those suits. We're not gonna have no Falcon wings.
right.
You have to drink a lot of tecates to be flying those Falcons.
to jump. Dude, those flight scene that scene that was bad between the mountains. You could replace that flight sequence with the one with the what's it called? The Star Wars, where the Millennium Falcon is being chased by the TIE fighters.
Mm-hmm.
You could edit it right there. I feel like the same mountains that you're just chasing each other. And then he finally has what's his name? The little bird that comes out of his back.
Oh, I don't know, Bloodwing.
There you go, Bloodwing. Redwing. Nightwing.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah. I don't. I know at one point he becomes Cap, but I see him as his own entity. Like, I don't see him ever being, indomitable will, like Steve was. Just like I don't see this new guy, which we'll get into. I know, I don't know. Somebody would have to really, really step up to replace Steve. Like it's like they lost both their leaders at the same time, and just now they're just trying to wrangle up the kids.
Exactly.
Like Sam maybe isn't necessarily the best to step up to bat for that.
So they created a new one. I don't know who that guy is.
He's man, what is he?
You know that probably Disney.
He's He's a U.S. agent. U.S. agent.
Not you, somebody else.
And
you're not the agent.
He was never a bad guy.
You're not the agent.
He was never a bad guy. He was just like a really shitty Cap.
Oh,
and he already looks like he's like
was it a stunt double that you played him?
Like, I mean, it was kind of something like that. Like, he was a soldier too. Like, he was similar to Steve Rogers, but he never made it. Like, he was better, more easily manipulated.
Was he like a abomination?
I don't know. He's just like a poor man Steve.
Okay.
Like Steve went and he got the real treatment. He met the real doctor, and this other dude just got the Kickstarter, the Kirkland signature.
He got it in both. He's like, nope, it doesn't work.
Yeah,
Nope, doesn't work.
I mean,
finally got one.
You can look at him and like you can like he just looks like he's gonna be arrogant and full of himself. I mean, you got like, of course, it's a proud moment. Like the president is introducing you to the world as a hero and whatever, but he just looks more like he's like, all right, I just want to be this dude. And, like, he doesn't care about, and he shouldn't. I mean, you want that. You want it to be like, oh, this guy's gonna screw up.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that man. Obviously, you don't want him to take the shield. That was the whole point of the episode.
Yeah, when he saw that, Sam is like, what the hell is this? What's going on? And then he's going to be the new leader of the Avengers whenever that comes around again. What do you think what the other Avengers are doing? Who's left? Who was left? You got Ant-Man.
Yeah, everyone but Steve and Tony.
Big homies. I got to pour one out for them.
Yeah. He's just living on his ant farm.
Getting different queens. He's like, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
But then you see over here the contrast is you see
obviously they're all going through it.
You see what's his name Bucky having a therapist deal with his emotions and rage. So, but that cat when he had this little when he's sleeping, he's dreaming about him killing the other soldiers. Yeah, that was badass. We still had the long hair and the mask.
Mm-hmm. Back to his roots.
Back his roots.
You know, you think he's gonna deal with his demons, get his shit together, and then he's gonna step up.
What does he become in the comics? Who knows?
Like Wolf, he's like a second Black Panther. He's like a sidekick.
Oh, can't wait to see that.
I don't know. I mean, there've been so many Captain stories. I think at some point he was actually Captain America. And Lord even knows what they're gonna do with Black Panther.
They said not gonna recast him, so.
Nah, they're not. You know what would be really cool? I don't know how they would do it, but I mean, come on, it's like, come on. That does not mean shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So if they got me, they brought me back, Killmonger.
Can you imagine that fool?
What? Look, everybody agreed. They're like, all right. I mean, maybe the way you went about it was kind of fucked up, but I mean, you're right, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like even T'Challa was like, hey, let's smoke a fatty. Let's talk this out. Let's work on something together.
Let's collab on this rap.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, oh, well, all right, fuck you then. Like, he was about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, really, he clearly knew how to take what he wanted, and
he was about that action. Yeah.
Honestly, like the fact that they just killed him off in one movie, it made sense that they did it, but it was like, finally, like he had the most depth out of any Marvel villain.
They're supposed to. They're setting up.
Really cool to see them flip the switch.
Yeah.
See him Vegeta-fy his ass. He comes back and he's like, "Not my Bulma."
Bulma. How about aren't they were teasing Neymar? Not the soccer player, the Neymar, the Aquarian guy, the Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Yeah. They're saying that fool lives underneath Wakanda.
He's gonna be played by Messi.
It's Neymar. That Brazilian soccer player. She's like, ¿Qué onda? What's going on?
I got this one. He's under Wakanda.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything about that.
It's supposed. It happened during what's it called? Endgame, where when she asked, "How's Wakanda doing?" He's like, "Oh, there's only little tremors happening underneath Wakanda right now, in the oceans." So homie was probably training or fighting, something like that.
I get it. I mean, they don't need a match. Whatever. I mean, it's cool, I guess. They got everyone to be showing up. It's like, all right, great. Like, nothing is happening in the ocean. I'm like, great. I don't know, man. He was straight up just an Aquaman clone.
That's what I keep hearing, yeah. He's got to match character by character.
Yeah, honestly, it's like fucking chill. You have plenty of interesting characters. But yeah, I mean, I would say like at least he was grounded and stuff like that. Like what I remember seeing him, he was kind of a contrarian. Like they would always, oh, we got a great idea, and he's always like, nah, it's just stupid. It's not gonna work. But like he was like super cranky about it. Like he's a Debbie Downer, man. He's
like, no, I'm good.
He lives in the ocean. He's a wet ass blanket.
It's a wet tuna. Get out of here with that.
He's a floppy tuna.
Stop dumping in my oceans. Okay.
Oh man, yeah, they use them to get preachy. I mean, to be fair, like, Killmonger was kind of preachy too, but
It was badass
it was
preachy
something
though.
that already happened and everyone already felt bad about. Yeah, but it already happened. And it's like, all right, yeah, like it did suck. It's like
That
we agree with
episode
you, dude. Like,
when Effa walked into the chambers where when he walks in, I thought I was watching an episode of French Prince when he walks in like, "What's up, auntie?" Like, you do not talk to the queen like that. She's like, I'm next up for the throne. Full straight out badass.
that was Michael B. Jordan, right?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Deadpool as Captain America?
Hey guys, it's me. Friends call me Dad. You can call me Pool.
We have a special guest, Deadpool.
Macaroni.
Where's the chimichangas
Yeah,
at?
it would be pretty good. Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas. Hope you like pineapples. Oh, he's great. I don't know. So, but everyone's talking about he's gonna come over. What are they gonna do with him?
He needs the X-Men to bounce off with. He needs Colossus. You still need that bromance, bro. You need his music.
Yeah, I want to cling off those aluminum cheeks. You know what I mean? Thunderclap them.
You know? Just clap that. Oh, man.
Talk about a steel press. Yeah.
Look at the rod. Oh, dude.
I don't know. The thing is I don't know. Like, there's so much potential. There's so much new. It's so new. Like, there's so many new slates. Like, Iron Man, obviously, like, he brought it. You know, he was one of the originals in Marvel. And he laid the foundation more or less for things to go the way they went.
Yeah.
And now the foundation is laid. It's like, great, now you can bring some new material in.
Put the groundwork already.
They
We've
can
already
start
built
bringing
this.
new shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
New
nobody
characters.
wants to see sassy pants feminista. She can stay in space.
That's gonna happen. Remember,
Galactic Federales.
that happened in the ending of WandaVision where the guy's like, they need your help. Like, where? And he goes up. So we got Miss.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was
One of the
her best friend,
squirrels.
John Rambo. Yeah,
We got Rambo, bro.
they were just
Rambo
queuing her
in
up for
space. Coming in
Rambo
2022. Coming in 2022. You've seen Jason in space. Now it's time for Rambo in space.
He's in like a moon village. Moon grenade.
Oh, I'll see you.
A bullet that flies so much slower. He throws a knife and it just floats.
Damn it! Reload! Give me my tank.
Who else, man?
Rambo in
fucking...
space. Somebody has to do that.
Weren't
Man.
there other gods? Weren't there other gods in
In Thor?
in what's it called? Yeah. Like, there was Goliath. Goliath wasn't a god.
There's a guy that looks like a bird.
He
What's
was
his name?
stupid. All he could do was get big. He was fucking dumb. He was Ant-Man. Ant-Man already replaced. He canceled him. What else? No, there's some freaking Hercules. Hercules was in it. And he had a lot of heart, Hercules. I remember that. Like, he was a very good character.
Let's check out.
I don't know. Maybe that would open a lot of weird doors. Maybe not. He would be interesting, I think.
You got Thor, Hela, Loki, Hercules, Odin, Ares, Zeus,
Oh, Odin.
Balder,
Zeus.
Sif, Serpent,
Ares.
Himildo, Galacticus. Hey! Can't wait for that. With the Fantastic Four.
Oh man, that's what I was hoping. I was hoping Quicksilver. No, yeah, Quicksilver. I was hoping Quicksilver was actually the Silver Surfer. That was my like holding on to hope theory. Not gonna lie.
And then you have all the what do you call those people? The people who were supposed to get last year, but never came in.
Canadians.
Yeah. No, not the Guardians. The
Eternals.
the Inhumans.
Eternals is the movie.
Yeah, the Internals, Inhumans.
Well, Inhumans was a thing too. I think, right? I don't know. I didn't really follow that. I think it was a show and it was terrible. That sound right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's the Eternals and the Humans, right?
Well, the Eternals are the gods, straight up gods, like of their universe. Like they have the gods, the Thor,
Okay.
Odin, but then they have
Odin,
the
the
actual
son.
like ones controlling the chess pieces, or the immortal Eternals. Remember, they mentioned it in well, they talked about it in Guardians 2, and they mentioned it in Endgame. Was it? It was Infinity War, I think, where they were talking about what Titans and Eternals were.
Oh yeah. That was in Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Oh, so yeah, they were talking.
The Eternals are Earth,
what the
Wind, and
difference was
Fire.
between those two, and they were pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh no, it's the Eternals.
September.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think I have an actual audio clip of the Earth, Wind, and Fire Eternals. So.
Doctor Strange, which will blow open the multiverse, and that's just going to be a whole thing. I really hope that they just go balls deep on that and embrace it completely.
I just wish there was the end credit. You see
stop.
Spider-Man, I need your help, and then he pulls out Tobey Maguire, and everybody loses their shit.
Well, that's what they were saying was, because they were talking about making a Madam Web movie, which I don't know.
Okay. Is that the
I mean,
lazy girl that
really
has a big ass lazy boy, and then she's just chilling?
Yeah, she's the one with all the webs that pull into the different multiverse. I just want them to go all in on the multiverse thing. I don't want them to no more with the cock teases, no more with the like, oh, Jake Gyllenhaal's lying, oh Mysterio, oh so all the way, like all the way in, like embrace it. I mean, our minds have already been blown open with the whole space travel and planets that we don't understand and whatever.
Yeah.
Like, just go with it. It doesn't matter. You can pull something out of space or you can pull it from another multiverse. Multiverse, at least then you have, you know, a huge potential threat with the secret wars that they could be leading into, which would be really neat. I mean, you have like a whole bevy of characters. You have different character traits that can be thrown around.
Yeah, because
they
when
can
we
really play the double agent angles.
Yeah, because when we saw the squirrels the first time, everybody already had like, oh, they're bad, and all of a sudden, wait, they're good guys? What's going on here? You know?
Oh, but remember, it had been
when they had like when they went to.
I guess they didn't really go into.
Yeah, they didn't do anything. They just showed up and they had the little Australian accent.
But I don't think there was any actual mention of sword prior to Wanda, right?
No. There's no mention of it until then.
Because the whole premise behind them was that they started their weapons development because of Vision's dead body. Or maybe I'm misremembering. I'm pretty sure that was the case.
Let's go with that. But you're right. There is no mention of sword, only shield.
Weapons and
Now it's sword and shield.
yeah, and John Rambo's mom was hired to run sword.
Shield.
And she ended up dying.
Oh, sword. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Then you got the WWE shield.
Like, there's plenty of organized stuff. And then there's Gun. Get you next. They just determined who's the next target.
Shotgun. I got my sword, shield, and gun.
For Hawkeye. Mm-hmm.
But overall, what are you feeling about? It's awesome, right? I mean, Falcon and Winter Soldier. What do you think? Is so far?
Yeah, I like it. Just, yeah, I think I don't know. I'm not. My expectations are a lot lower than they were, for WandaVision. But then again, I didn't have any expectation for WandaVision until everyone started with the like, oh, there's this happening and that, and now I'm like, wait, all right, so there's a lot going on. But with this, I'm just like, I'm open to whatever. I mean, it's just neat to me to see the characters still out there doing their thing, you know?
Yeah, like their normal life too. Like he still wants to be a fisherman, you know, the Sam guy, and he's with his sister, you know. But then the sister's like, I can't do this no more. And he's like, homie, I died and I came back.
Yeah. And he's like, what kind of guy are you? What are you looking at me for?
I am a fisherman. I'm not Caribbean, man. I'll do anything for $1.
What kind of guy are you?
But yeah, I'm looking forward to episode number 2. See where it goes. See Winter Soldier shake it off and join Sam one day in a battlefield out there. Oh, also you saw War Machine there too. So you saw Rhodey. So let's see if he becomes involved.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did show up.
Let's see if he gets involved later on.
I don't think Rhodey really has the cojones to step up either. So who knows?
Yeah, because he can't feel his cojones after his freaking paralyzed from the waist down. Remember?
Yeah, and all he got was those budget walkers.
He got him off a droid.
Yeah.
What are those collectors from Star Wars called? Where they're always wearing those hoodies and they have the red eyes.
Oh man, I can't.
Well, anyways,
the Jabbo. Wait, was that the Wookiee? No, the Jabberwocks.
Yeah, the Jabberwockies. Start dancing.
That's not right. No, I can't think of what it is.
But anyways, Tony Stark came like, all right, I'll trade you this missile part for some legs. What you got? I got those bootleg droids. All right, give them to me.
And then, wait, who did he fix up that he messed up?
Remember he fixed... no, he broke... He gave him those legs for Rhodey to be able to walk. But yeah, we jumped him. Like, give me your stuff. And you saw The Mandalorian. Oh, that's the crossover I want to see. The Mandalorian and freaking Rhodey.
I don't know. I didn't really Star Wars too much, but like, I'm pretty sure they did some stuff with DC. I don't know if that's entirely true, because either universe would be like exponentially expanded.
Hell yeah.
If they did, but I'm pretty sure there were a couple like little teasy ones. If I remember right.
Can you just imagine the Guardians are passing by like, oh, that's where the Death Star was before it got blown up.
Yeah. You know what I want to see now with, not necessarily with Rhodey, maybe with Rescue. Not Rescue. Was it Rescue? His daughter?
Rachel.
Well, Rescue was Pepper's. Pepper's suit.
Ah. Pepper
But the
Potts.
daughter had one too. Yeah. Cause one of my friends made a suit for the daughter, and she used it like a lot on set and stuff.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I just want to see like his different suits. Like I want to see, how far that goes. Cause they remember in Iron Man 2, they were like, "Wow, this technology is amazing. Anybody could use it." And then they just kind of forgot about it, and they were like, "Well, yeah, but like Wakanda though," which makes sense. You
Yeah.
combine those things and be unstoppable. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see whether they play off of that and they do some new stuff instead of just having another iron suit.
But yeah, they are working on, what's it called? Ironheart? Is that someone who's taking over for Tony? So let's see what those suits, what that girl comes out. See what she does with them. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, she got the Heartbeam 3000.
She put it right here.
Every time it shoots, a little
little sparkles come up.
Build-A-Bear heart. Little Build-A-Bear heart.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
3000.
Well, I was enjoying it too, even though we're trying to get our knowledge up. All right, don't worry. We're doing it for exciting time. Thanks for hanging out with two buds. The Hitman and the Zombie.
Hitman.
Ah.
John's
And the John Zombie. I
said that. I was like, no, they're not John.
You can't see this. This is a portion of the show where we plug our stuff.
I'm gonna let you out of here. I just actually, speaking of House of M, I just did, and we haven't dropped a video though, so I don't know. But I did a reading of House of M. I was Magneto.
Ooh.
So I did that with voice X panels. Whenever that freaking drops, we're supposed to have some videos out already.
Okay.
All right. Check. What have you done in my name, boy? I would never have allowed this. Yeah.
Wow.
You used her and you used me. I had a lot of fun.
Then he was a voice also as Batman.
I was what's his face? No, it was my inspo with that was Ian McKellen, Magneto.
Oh no, I'm saying that you also do the voices of Batman.
Oh, correcto. Yeah. Batman's my main bitch.
He does Batman for voice X panels.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for remembering.
Check that
out.
I
do lots of stuff with them, but I'm always excited to do more stuff with them. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, of course. You're doing what you love to do.
Palabras.
You catch me. Well, I'm trying to put out more YouTube content, but I've been working on other stuff that I haven't posted since the MK Blow Your Ears Off trailer.
And that was pretty dang good. That's exciting. That gets you hyped.
Yeah, dude. I gotta find the voice levels, man. I gotta. Yeah.
When that song comes on, boy, stop. It's over.
Your ears are gone.
Just walk in and clap that in his. Arch.
Mortal Kombat. You're just like
You gotta
blown.
I gotta shoot. Let me get my hat. Right. So yeah.
Try it, man. I gotta find those. Find a way.
New music coming out.
I gotta find a way to freaking work on those voice levels, man. Because I mean the music levels on my editing. Because I hear it clearly and I post and all of a sudden it just blow up everything. I was like, what the hell happened?
Yeah. Audacity's kind of weird with that too. We'll see.
So I'm like, I'm gonna start. I've been working with Blender a lot because I've been going on. So yeah, I'm using Blender. It's a free software. So there's a new thing everybody's on. I heard of the new NF's freaking thing that's been going on. People are selling their art for over $1 bazillion. Apparently, you could make NF.
Brazilian like to be asking too much.
Yeah.
What are you using Blender for, man?
I'll just try it out. I still dabble with Maya. Blender.
Really? Because I'm on Blender.
Oh, you're on Blender?
We gotta link up on that too. Yeah, we gotta link up on that.
See, look at that. Friends are discussing over Blender.
We'll do something. Well, because I do mine for sculpting specifically.
Yeah. I know you told me. That's why you use your product things.
Yep.
Sorry, this is the longest outro ever.
We'll be linking up on Grindr.
We'll link up on Grindr.
Eddie. So we're straight up shooting the shit with a shotgun gun, you know what I mean?
Well, you can find me on YouTube, Juan_Zombie, SoundCloud, all together, Juan Zombie, Mixcloud, Juan_, just zombie everything. You name it, I'm there.
_ don't spell it, Pete.
You're gonna find this video at where are we at? Hitman and the Zombie. Yeah, okay. Till the next time, next Monday or whenever it drops. Much love, peace. Please be kind to Asians and back forth. Show love to everybody. One mind, one voice. I was watching Drumline. It says,
hey, you know what?
Yeah.
It's real. I get that. Just love each other, man. Jesus.
Yeah.
We're all in this struggle.
We're all freaking going through it.
That motherfucker watched too much. Alright. That's a good note.
Yeah, just love each other, man. Big hug. Come on. Be nice. Peace out.